Live from the Texas Cheerlickers Studios. It's in the building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
Man, hello. Check. Are we good? Bump. Are we good? How's that sound? You boys hear me?
Lovely, Michael Anthony. Yeah,
I sound lovely. Okay, Rudy couldn't hear me there for a second. Okay, very good.
Yeah, but Rudy J is indeed back.
Are you Kat, are you doing this? Are you in the back of a closet? Why can't? What are you doing? Are you driving home? Are you driving, dude?
Yes. Yeah.
You're not driving. You're riding passenger, right?
Yeah, he's in the passenger seat.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Okay. God.
First of all, the last time we saw him, he was doing a golf tournament.
Maybe Bouquet's in the car doing the show. And from the not driving, but he's like in the passenger seat. Why are you driving?
Yeah.
You have a job.
That's true. Yeah.
Kick ass. You have a job, sir.
Yep. I just left part one of it.
Oh, okay. Are you just now leaving Southtown 101?
Indeed. Yes.
Dang, dude. We're gonna make this show quick tonight.
You know, admittedly, when I first thought we were doing this show, I thought we were doing it in Southtown. So I was like, oh, damn.
Wait, you went down to the bar?
He was there. He had a show.
Oh, okay. I had a show either way. So I was there either way. Yeah.
No, we agreed to do it at home tonight. Back in studio tomorrow, right? Back tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, back tomorrow.
Very much.
And we're going to start at 12, right?
No, that's Wednesday.
On Wednesday, yeah.
Oh, okay. So we have regular time mañana.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay, good. So 10 a.m. tomorrow from Pub Sports Radio, and then Wednesday noon from Pub Sports Radio. And then
Thank y'all. Appreciate
Thursday.
y'all. No, not on New Year's Day. No.
All right. Friday, and then Friday.
Members only.
That's right. Correct. Members only. The time will. I mean, I don't know. What do you plan on doing New Year's Eve? Because
New Year's Eve, man, me and my wife been talking about it, and
I'm glad we're off because we want to do something.
Well, let me know what y'all do because I have zero plans.
We have no plans.
I have zero plans, and I'm happy about it.
See, all right. So we were having the same conversation earlier, and Nina asked me, hey, what are you going to do Wednesday night? And I'm like, I don't care, man. We can do whatever we want. Hell, we can go to bed at 11. And she's like, bro, I'm not going to bed at 11. Get the fuck out of here. Not doing that.
Is her son in town? Is the NYU in town? He left today? Okay.
Going to Paris. He's going to go spend a week in Paris, 5 days in London, 1 day in Dublin, Ireland, and then back to Paris. And then
Peanuts in LA, bubbling in Dublin. Can't deny me. Why would you want to?
Okay, let us know when you're home.
I'm worried.
You're not driving, right?
No, he's not.
Okay. All right. Well, dude, this looks more of this. This is the Utah game all over again the other night. We look like dog shit.
They only get up for OKC.
Yeah, right. We're a great matchup against them. Apparently not worth the shit against Utah or Cleveland.
Styles make fights.
The Spurs are getting their ass kicked tonight. It's only a 10-point deficit, but they've gotten blown out of the gym here in the fourth
by the fighting Donovan Mitchells.
Yeah, they've got that Longhorn. He's turned into a pretty solid pro, Jared Allen.
Yeah, I like Jared Allen, but I like Evan Mobley too.
Me too. They were the top seed last year, were they not?
Mm-hmm.
Like 55 games.
Dude, it's the dredges of the NBA season, man. It's you burn up a lot of you played those 3 games against Oklahoma in 12 days.
Yeah.
You think you're on top of the world.
Yeah.
And then you realize, it's like hitting a great drive. Like, you got to guess what? You got to hit it again. You know what I mean? Like that's learning. That's a young team learning. Like, hey, we just hit a great drive right down the fairway, 300 yards against Oklahoma City, and then you fatted your pitching wedge into the green is what they've been doing against Utah and Cleveland. Man, it's 82, man. Not worried about it.
I know, but
first of all, they haven't lost this game yet.
No, they haven't. They're not going to win. They're down 10 with 3 minutes to play.
Yeah.
I don't see the way they played tonight. First of all, of course, it's not even New Year's Day, but this is a club now that is, hell, I think it was, I don't know who it was, on one of these, maybe ESPN had them ranked number 1 in the league the other day in their ranking, which is silly. But the Spurs have announced that, hey, man, we're coming here. Or they think that they did. But those 3 wins over the Thunder, hey, we're here now. But don't forget, they also got the butt kicked by the Knicks in the NBA Cup final in between all those 3 games. Now the Jazz have come in here, beat our ass in San Antonio. And now these Cavalier people have come in here tonight and completely outplayed us, down 9 now with 3:05. And, a wake-up call. We ain't done shit.
You
ain't
need
done
it.
shit. Where's Archie Manning's grandpa? Hey, ain't pissed to drop. I don't know why you want to crown nobody.
I like this. And it gives Mitch something to bitch about. I like this. You need these, man. Like, hey, man, you got to. And again, it's tough to get up every night. Like, and I'm not making excuses for them. I never have and I never will. It's tough to get up every night. And then sometimes you run into a Jared Allen and a Mobley that can move you around a bit. And we saw that in the Cup with Karl Anthony Towns and Robinson. So, yeah, he's, it is what it is, man.
I'm disappointed in Wemby tonight. He's got good numbers, but he hadn't played good. He's looked kind of dude, I don't know. He missed all the games, and then he was coming off the bench. This is his only second start since he came back.
Yeah.
And then Fox was back tonight. He didn't play against Utah. Is this the first game that they played the way they were supposed to play on opening day? This is the first time because Fox hadn't been healthy. And then Wemby got hurt when Wemby was coming off the bench.
Castle was hurt. Harper was hurt.
This is the first time the group that they want to play with and start with tonight. And look at their record. That's pretty cool. They haven't even played the lineup they want to play.
Yeah.
3 wins over Oklahoma. Hell, Wemby came off the bench in 2 of them.
Great point.
Yeah.
Great
and
point.
The other one, Fox wasn't back.
And that comes down to it's as crazy as it sounds, Mike. It's kind of been a blessing for Mitch in the sense of, okay, I don't have to figure out a way to play all these guys. And I'm just going to go with the guys that are playing well. Oh, these guys are playing well. I don't have to worry about Castle. I ain't got to worry about Harper. I ain't got to worry about Wemby. I'm just but then now they're all there. So how are we going to play? You know what I mean? So now ball in your court now, Mitch. Y'all are finally healthy. Now it's on Mitch to figure out what works against a different team that plays a different style, 82 nights in 6 months.
They were saying yesterday that, they let down the basketball gods because they were playing well and they beat the Thunder and they got kind of a full of themselves and then didn't play good, didn't show up against Utah. And they owed the gods a good game. The gods are still pissed. So having said that, coming off a loss, getting a little bit humbled by Utah the other night, I was hoping that Wemby would just kind of take this thing over tonight. Like when Cleveland started getting control of the game. Yeah. I was hoping to see Wemby just kind of be like, have one of those FU nights like Tim Duncan and Giannis and all the greats. And like, no, I'm going to go and win this. I'm going to win this thing, even though we're playing poorly. And Wemby just never did play very good tonight. He got beat around by those bigs inside against Cleveland.
It's tough. Yeah, man. Again, I've noticed when there's another big that's decent, I'm not saying that he's not better than them. Y'all calm down in the chat, but I'm saying like he's got to figure out what's going to be his sweet spot and what he wants to do as far as, when these guys, because again, you can't block the shot. So what's the best thing I can do, Mike? I lean on him. I'm just going to lean on him because he's still not hit his grown man weight. He probably won't hit his grown man weight till he's 30, 32 years old. So we're 10 years from that. So, but again, Mitch will figure this out. This is a really good basketball team. I like this team. I'm not down with any trades. I think they have a good enough team. So Mitch has grown on me. I think Mitch has done a fantastic job, and I think he'll figure this out too.
All right, if it's in the building. Good evening, everybody. It is
What's up, everybody?
Show 472. We have not
Merry
worked
Christmas.
much because of the holiday. Belated Merry Christmas. We got New Year's this week coming up. Good to have all you boys in the building. It is the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios as we emanate from our respective homes tonight. We're not at Pub Sports Radio. We'll be back there tomorrow. The audio disseminator just joined us with a fresh fucking haircut.
He looks great.
Jose
See how much?
Bouquet.
Don't you feel better?
What are we doing, me? Huh? What are we doing?
I've got the wedding.
Oh, you've got a wedding.
Oh, you got a wedding. What day is that?
So wait a minute.
On
you
Thursday?
don't care about nobody, but a wedding will get you to cut your hair? What are you in? Are you like part of the court, the man court, or whatever they call it?
No, I am a part of the man court for the Vegas wedding, but not for this one. I actually loathe the person I'm going to the wedding for on the 31st because they are self-centered assholes.
Why? Because they're making you go to Vegas?
No, because they're getting married on New Year's Eve.
Oh, you're talking about this week's wedding? Yeah,
I loathe that. Yeah,
Where is it in town?
I'm in some like podunk fucking Texas town, big spring dripping.
You're going to Big Spring? Bouquet? Be careful.
No, he's going to Spring Branch. He's going to Spring Branch. He's going. I guarantee.
What's the big difference? Which one is it?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know. One of the two.
Wait, they're very far apart, Book. Do you have directions?
I'll find out tomorrow, I guess. I'll find out at some point.
Know where you are.
But yeah, I'm going to
never knows
spring.
where he's at.
So sad.
I can't. I have OCD with that. I cannot not know where I'm headed.
But he's not going till Wednesday.
He won't know till they get on the road. He flies by the seat of his pants. He drives by the seat of his pants.
I
cannot take that. I can't do that. I have to know what direction I'm going. I need to know where we're going, how to get there. I look at traffic before I leave the house to make sure that there's not a wreck or construction. He just flies by the seat of his ass.
Dude,
I don't know how you do that.
Somebody named Helga is in the chat saying, "How does Rudy know better than you?" Because I got married in Spring Branch. That's why I know it's like a wedding.
It is
town.
Spring Branch. Okay.
It's Spring Branch, dude.
That isn't backed, by the way, Helga. So shout out to Helga.
Okay. He looks good. She was probably ready for you to get your damn haircut.
I felt weird seeing me with less hair now.
You
felt
look
weird,
good.
I'm not gonna lie.
You look
like a grown man.
Yeah, you do look good. It's a final score. Cleveland 113, San Antonio 101. Not good. Not good. They've lost 2 in a row at home.
Disgusting.
To a Utah team that was 9 games under 500 and a Cleveland team that was 1 game over 500.
Even worse, the Utah one was in front of my face.
You went?
Yeah. Ugh.
Why don't? Oh, you went to the game?
Yeah. You gotta pay a fuckload to get into the games now. It's disgusting.
What'd y'all pay?
It's like $100 to sit in the nosebleeds.
Why'd you go?
Because my brother's in town and Wemby's in town. If Wemby's alive and upright, you've got to watch him.
Mm-hmm. Well, sure, of course.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And you know, I got to see the lovely Viking clap in person, and oh my god.
All right. What did y'all think about the Viking clap? I'm down with the Jackals, but that is not original. We need to come up with our own stuff.
I hate it.
Stealing the Iceland. That's the Iceland soccer team. That's who should be doing that. Nobody else.
Yeah, and the Vikings, because they're the Vikings.
That's who the Icelanders are. Yeah,
exactly. Like the Minnesota Vikings, them. But the thing is, it's like if you're gonna do it, they don't know how to do it. I was there, and it lasted all of 30 seconds.
Okay.
If you're gonna do it, you have to start it, and it has to drag. It has to be long, drawn out, and they started it with like 3 minutes left in warm-ups, and they were done with like 2:30 left. I was like, what do we do? This is too fast. We gotta slow down. Like, there's just so bad. So bad. I was like, come on, guys. Come on.
JH is upset. He's in the building. The Spurs are just frauds.
Jesus.
Relax.
The Thunder wins mean absolutely nothing. Wemby and his stupid drum caused this.
Jesus.
Okay, someone's just sitting here mad.
But what's bad about the Utah loss, Mike? They're trying to lose.
I know.
They don't
Yeah.
even want to. They don't even want to win games, man.
I
They're
know.
like, yo, you can't lose to teams that are purposely tanking.
Hey, we need y'all's money. If you'd like to jump into the chat tonight, feel free to talk about whatever you want. Comment on any and all things seen and heard tonight on the program. It's in the building. If you'd like to leave us a tip while you're in the chat, you may do that in the form of a super chat. And we guarantee that we will read your post if you decide to write something. A lot of people will just give us money but not write anything, and that's okay. But if you have something to say, it's a guarantee we will read it. Case in point, Rogie is in the building with a $5 donator. Punch the Spurs, man, and punch me for thinking this was an easy 2 wins against the Jazz and the Cavs. Set them straight, Uncle Rudy.
It's the NBA and it's the regular season, bro. Like, I don't get high and I don't get low. Let's see how they're playing in April.
Because I got high.
Now, if this is going on in April, then we can talk. But right now, I know how this thing goes, man. I've seen it happen a million times to really good teams, bro. They'll figure it out. They'll be fine.
Rams
the only thing
tonight.
Who did?
The Rams.
Oh,
they're coming back in that game.
They were getting their ass kicked.
Yeah, they was 24-3, and now it is 24-17 in the fourth quarter.
Oh, okay.
So Rams do have some life, but the Falcons or the Falcons still have the ball now.
Rudy, you and I have spent so much MVP talk this season. We've talked about a bunch of different guys, and I think you mentioned once, and I want to bring this name back up, Dallas's own Matthew Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
How about that dude for MVP?
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that at all.
He's the favorite currently.
Matt Stafford?
Yeah. If he loses this game, it'll change.
Yeah,
but
what a hell of a season. Well, they were down 24-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was playing 24-17. 8 minutes to play in the fourth.
Oh yeah, they're about to beat the Falcons. The Falcons stink. Matthew Stafford was the reason I said maybe Dak needs to go somewhere else, because we wrote Matthew Stafford out. He's there in Detroit, rotting away, dying this slow, painful death, and he goes to the Rams and wins the Super Bowl. And everybody told me to shut up.
Dak would have to go on there and tell them he wants out, and
he's not. He's not. He's never doing that.
Highly doubtful, but he would win. Like, look, Aaron Rodgers has the Steelers playing for a division championship next week. What would Dak have done for the Steelers? They'd have a 3-game lead already. This would be.
It wouldn't have came down to that.
They'd be benching him to save him for the postseason.
It wouldn't have come down to the AFC North and the NFC South.
Mm-hmm.
Make my butt itch. Can we just take the 7 best teams? Like, the NFL has overdrawn this division shit, and it's like, it's so stupid.
Right?
It's so stupid. Neither one of those divisions deserve a playoff team.
I agree. I hate it. Yeah, I'm saving this because I bitched so much about college football this year. People are probably tired of hearing me bitch about how effed up college football is. Here in next week when the playoffs get announced, just like you said, it'll be my annual rant about how effing dumb it is that a team that's 9-8 gets a home playoff game against a team that won 13 fucking games.
That's the worst part of it, the home game. It's bad enough they're getting in. It's a whole other thing to have a team come into your stadium that's probably 3 games better than you.
Well, I know. Makes you want to spit. Pissed.
Fuck to it.
Man, sucks. All right, y'all jump in here with your money. Rib's in here. I follow Rib on Facebook. I saw his post.
What up, Rib?
He and his family. Handsome looking people, that family. What's up, Rib? $50 in here to make us holla. Katow. Thank you, Rib. Happy New Year, guys. Why the late start?
My fault. Blame me. I had a ton of shit going on today. That's why we're doing the noon start on Wednesday.
Right.
Had a ton of shit going on today. My fault, Rib. Thank you for the donation. Not Buki, not Mike. It's me. It's on me, and the guys accommodated me. So thank you to Mike and Buki. And apologies to you listeners for the late start.
Yeah.
But it lives forever on the internet, so you can watch us at any time.
It does. The guys and I, have talked about start times a lot. That's one of the things we've agonized over the most is what time should we start? Because Rudy and I come up in that old radio world. We're so used to traffic on the 8s and top of the hour, hard out.
Hard out.
Yeah. We're used to that stuff, all that radio lingo, being on time. And then we've only done this. It's almost been 2 years. By the way, we're going on 2 years since you joined us.
Dude, January 20-something.
Yeah, man. And so 2 years in, we're still like, oh, yeah, it's not on radio. Even though we do have some really hardcore, dedicated live listeners, and I love you, because we wouldn't get any tips if it weren't for our live people.
Thank y'all.
98% of our viewers and listeners still listen and or watch after we do these shows.
90-something
That's why it doesn't bug me when like one of us has something to do and we've got to, start at a different time. This is still a fledgling company. I would love to have this be our only jobs, but until that day comes, we've got to be flexible with everything and build everything, which is why we have to get to all of the live spots on time too. Like ZipRecruiter, who's back in here. Y'all remember ZipRecruiter? They're back. Oh yeah.
Okay.
They're back this week and next week. It is ZipRecruiter. You got any goals for 2026? You got a resolution yet?
Not yet.
Like that? Working out, mental well-being, eat better. Mine's always eat better. Mine's late night snacking.
Care less.
Mm-hmm. As small business owners, one of these days Bouquet may call and quit on us, and it is important that we find good people that do what they do. He said, I mean, haven't you interviewed for like 6 jobs this year?
I wish. I wish.
Well, Rudy, you and I may have to utilize ZipRecruiter if we lose Bouquet.
We'll find someone.
ZipRecruiter.com/audio. That's how you get the hookups. Audio. ZipRecruiter's matching technology works fast to find top talent. So you got to waste a bunch of damn money. One of the crappiest things about owning a business is when you have to hire and you have to find the right candidates. Let ZipRecruiter help you find the best people for all your roles. 4 out of 5 employers that post on ZipRecruiter, they get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter.com/audio. ZipRecruiter.com/audio. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
Don't you hate it when you hire someone and it's just a freaking weirdo?
Well,
not going there with you
tonight. You look really good. I like your hair. You don't look as crazy. Now, are you going to let it grow right back out now, though, that you cut it?
Yeah. It's the cycle. It's
and
the
not
life
brush
cycle.
it and just let it go crazy?
Yeah. I'll look decent for one day next month, and that'll be the 17th. And
this is how my dad's generation, this is what they did. They get one haircut a year, and it was usually just a trim because their hair was long. And y'all see this like in the old school pictures of people. Guys would just let their hair do whatever it did.
It's not a new thing. They've all the heavy metal dude, their hair was terrible.
Wasn't that crazy?
That's what Mookie does.
You see these old ass pictures of these guys got these weird ass hair that drapes all down the ears and like makes these weird shapes. They didn't style it like that on purpose. Those hippies in the 70s would take a shower, get a brush or comb through it while it was wet and let it dry. And whatever it did, it did. And they didn't give a damn. And they all looked like ass, except Bouquet. You look great with your kinky hair. The black man comes out in Bouquet. He said he's like 1/14th black man.
He does look a little bit more black.
A little bit of that.
My hair and my lips. It's my hair and the lips.
Hey, sir.
And the lips.
I don't know what you mean by the lips.
Time out. What do you mean?
I've got DSLs, you know?
Dude, whoa. Oh, my God. Oh. I don't think you're supposed to say those things.
This is not the first time I've said it on this program.
I know, and you got the exact same reaction from Rudy J. Oh my God, the Rams just threw a long touchdown pass to Puka, and it got called back, of course, because we can't have a fucking game without 35 referees making 35 calls.
I hate NFL referees. Don't get me started on those bastards after last night. We'll get to that in my punch. Stafford
just do like a 40 some odd yard tutty to Puka. And they're going to call it back. So it's still 24-17. Chris Silva just gave us $2. Thank you, Chris. Love you hard.
Thank you, Chris. And Rib came back through again. Thank
Really?
you, Rib.
Damn,
Yeah.
Rib. Oh,
Shout out to you,
There
Rib.
you go. Rib, you're the man. Thank you.
Can I spoil a surprise?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
No, I'm kidding. Yes. What's up?
Yeah, why not?
So we're doing gifts tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you want to do? Oh, do you have gifts for me and Rudy?
Save it for the studio.
Well, that's good because I've got something for you guys. Baby, we need to go to Walmart tomorrow.
Mike.
That's
Mike.
not true.
Mike, I was like running through my head like, yo, no, I got something for y'all too.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm not going to show you what they are.
I just need to figure out what it is. Okay, I can't wait. I'm excited. Drew Show just gave us $20. Thank you, Drew.
Thank you, Bookie.
During the win streak and the demolishing of OKC, the Spurs found a solid nine-man rotation. Do we really have to cut minutes of those 9 so Carter Bryant can get OJT? Works Jeremy Sohan. Just one little observation. Mitch has played Bryant a lot the last 2 nights in these losses.
Should
He
have
hadn't
been
done shit, but he's played him, which I thought was interesting.
Because he's in that. When you go from DMPs to finally getting in, you overthinking.
Mm-hmm.
You don't feel like you got the green light. You're looking over your shoulder. You're looking at the scores table. When's he going to pull me? Don't mess up.
Yeah.
What you think? He's out there thinking. He's not just reacting. And it's to be expected from a rookie that's just, oh, Carter, you're in. Oh shit. You know what I mean? So
he's
Carter
crazy
Bryant,
athletic, but he ain't doing nothing when he's in.
He ain't. He's not gonna be ready until Mitch like lets him know, like, hey man, I believe in you. Go out there and do your thing. Don't worry about messing up.
Yeah. Oh, I see Ribs. Oh, Rib, you the man. Appreciate the comment from my family. It's true. I saw the post and I commented on there. Drew Show's back in here. Agree, Mike Flux Gur Flexible LOL wine time. Was I slurring my words?
Not to me.
Okay. Oh, Ram's about to tie it up. Who do you think it is?
Old Puka.
Freaking Puka Nacua. That dude, is he the best wide receiver in the league?
So that's what I was gonna ask y'all. So is it because Puka looks a whole lot like Cooper Kupp? So is it Puka? Is it Cooper Kupp? Or is it Stafford? Because the common denominator is Stafford.
Or is it Sean? He's common too.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
Be Sean McVay's system.
I'm not, you know what? I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that comment, Mike. I'm not saying, look, I'm not trying to take anything away from Puka. He you got to get over, you got to catch it.
Sure.
But I saw he looks just like Cooper Kupp had this type of dominating seasons when he was with Stafford and McVay.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Right. Cuts by Jones in the building. What's up, Cuts? Thank you, man. Rudy, your Bears are looking good. Cheering for you guys.
Look,
we're Bears fans now because of the Cowboys being out. I'm a Bear fan too.
They're pretty good. They're not winning anything. They're pretty good.
Hey, that was
first of all, that was a thank God for a good Sunday night game.
That was awesome.
No defense was played, but thank God for a good Sunday night game.
Yeah, for sure. Anybody going to the football game tomorrow night?
Planning to.
We're going. Bouquet can't go. He's got other stuff.
Okay.
Unfortunately, but I can be there before for the tailgate to film you
guys.
Went
and grabbed my credentials today, Rudy. Don't forget to get yours when you get down there tomorrow.
All right.
And
you guys got denchiladas?
Got nice swag. So when they got credentials, we got tickets too. But I got credentials because there's stuff I want to do in the press box. Probably just walk in there once, grab a sheet of all the rosters, and go back to my regular seat. But whatever. No, we got content to make. But I went and picked it up today. They gave a really nice Alamo Bowl, like a tennis hat.
Wow.
It's not a baseball hat. It's like a tennis hat. It's kind of floppy. It's something you'd see like a tennis player would wear. It's got Alamo Bowl logo. It's nice. It's white. It's really nice.
Nice.
And a nice pullover, like a something Peyton Manning would wear, like the little half collar, long sleeve pullover.
I know what you're talking about. Mock neck.
Little mock neck. It's exactly what it is. And it's got the Alamo Bowl logo on there.
Nice.
Picked them up today. Yeah. Looking forward to going to the game. Yes, I'm going. TC fucking you. All right, show brought to you part by GC Roofing and Construction and Olympus Solar. We just had another patch job last week over at GC Roofing. And, Rudy brought this up. This is a good point. Most roofers, when you call them out and they come look at your roof, they're going to tell you, oh, you got this and that. You got that. You need to get a whole new roof. How the hell do you know that they're lying?
Right.
You just take their word for it. Okay, let's call the insurance company and get them to do an estimate. Russ went out last week with his crew, looked at this guy's roof that listens and watches our show, and did not need a new roof. Basically needed a patch job. Like putting a patch on a tire, and guess what? They don't have to do that. That's not really what they do, but they'll do it. And so GC stayed around, and they patched up the guy's roof. Rather than lying to him, they could have lied to him like a lot of others might do, but that ain't
integrity,
how they work.
baby. Integrity,
honesty. They're viewers, they're members of our show, and they're our partners. If you need a roofing company, it's GC 210-347-0426. It is GC Roofing. They also work in conjunction with our official solar company, Olympus Solar. Olympus. Rooftop solar, ground mount systems, commercial solar. They are certified. They've got all any reputable brand that's on the market. They got it. They are born and raised San Antonio Poodle people. Their motto is there's no substitution for quality service. It is Olympus Solar. 210-236-8314 or olympuselectric210.com. olympuselectric210.com. ZQ 48's in the building. $20. Thank you, man. Can I get my New Year's wish? I've been asking for years. In the building interview sponsored by Texas Cheer Liquor, Drink Champ style interview with Greg Simmons. I don't know if Greg would even reply to me. I haven't seen Greg.
First of all, I'm not mad at
doing that, by the way, Zeke.
I'm not mad at the idea, ZQ.
He's gonna do that.
But come on, man. That first of all, nah, he's not doing that.
He ain't doing that.
When shout out to Greg. Greg's my guy. I like Greg. Greg and
I'm hung out with Greg a handful of times.
Yeah, me and Greg's my guy. I'd love to sit down and interview him.
Hey man, where's the rum?
I don't know if he would do it at Texas Cheer Liquor, but
right.
ZQ, you got jokes, bro.
I don't think Greg has gotten to the point where he's doing drunk guy jokes.
Come on, man. Come on, man. And let's be clear about something too. We're in a new day in TV.
Right.
TV guys have gotten in trouble before, but when TV guy got in trouble before, they were making a shit ton of money. You get a slap on the wrist, back on the air the next week. The reason that Greg was let go was not because he got in trouble.
No,
it's because they were trying to get out from under that contract and bring in a hotshot 25-year-old for $25,000 a year. So it wasn't because of that. All right. If they were still making $500,000 a month, Greg would still be on television. Like, let's be clear.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he got.
They wanted his contract off.
That's exactly what that.
He was of retirement age.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with getting in trouble, bro.
No, absolutely not. We got a new member. Thank you, Shibuya Samurai 74.
Why you say samurai like that, bro? You see,
no, you have to say it that way. What's up, Shibuya Samurai 74? Dude, I grew up watching kung fu movies back in the day. That's how I say it. Don't drop your membership, Shibuya. I'm being all love.
Thank you, Shibuya.
Brand new member. You should join him. So you can become a member of this thing and get all of our members only exclusive content. It gives me a chance to promote memberships. It's only $4.99 a month, man. Rams just tied this thing up, y'all. Shoot, 24-24, 2-minute warning. Become a member. It's only $4.99 a month, man. It's only $4.99 a month, man. Become a member, bro.
Why not?
He's in the house. Thank you. Luis is in the building. Thank you for the laughs tonight. Watching from Arizona. Be safe. I got Chargers and Bears in Super Bowl.
I don't put no money on that, Luis. I love you. Don't put no money on that. The Bears ain't going to no one Super Bowl.
Are you that down on them?
I'm not down on them. I'm very high on them. Like we got a new culture. Like it's
Good.
it's going in the right direction. I'm just saying they're not ready to be. I don't even think they'll make the NFC Championship.
Right. What I'm asking is, do you think they'll win a playoff game?
If it's San Fran coming into Chicago,
yeah,
no.
And like we always say, when the Bears come up, isn't it incredible what happens when you find a decent coaching staff? Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing.
I mean, gosh, what is the secret here to winning? Huh? And the exact same roster. How are they the division champs in a division with the Packers and the Lions and the Vikings? The Bears win the division one season into taking
great point
and getting a better one. Funny how that works.
That's great. Shout out to the Ravens for beating up on the Packers. What was that? Saturday night, Friday night, whatever it was.
Packers were in trouble all of a sudden. Love is hurt.
That concussion the Bears gave them. I always thought the concussion protocol was BS and they just give you the answers to the test. Yeah. Apparently not, because that was an important game and they ran Malik Willis out there.
And they may have to run him out there again. Love ain't right. And they may not get a bye either because they're losing.
No, they're not
the wrong time. No, they're not.
They're not. I think Seattle's going to end up with the bye. I know they got San Fran next week. We'll see.
So, shit. So the Falcons were up 24-7, I think. Now it's 24. 24.
It was 24-3.
24-24, 30 seconds. The Falcons have the ball, but they're just running. They're going to play for overtime.
Poor Falcons.
He's going OT. Falcons they're 6-9. The Falcons are never the worst team in the league. They just are they're never contending for anything.
Yeah. So these night shows, y'all are generous at night. Y'all been drinking.
What's up, Drew?
Night shows.
Thank you, homie. $5 discount. $5 in the building. I called a roofer, and he said I needed ball bearings. He said it was all ball bearings in today's roof game. Cost me $10K. Tall fella, buck teeth.
Wasn't our roofer.
Well, he said tall fella, and I thought maybe he called Russ.
Russ teeth, don't have buck teeth.
No, they don't check out.
No.
They don't check.
Should have called GC.
Mm-hmm. Ball bearings.
Ball bearings.
I don't know what those are.
I don't know how ball bearings go into a roof.
By the way, speaking of balls, Andrew Garfield was at the 49ers game this week looking nice.
Why was Andrew Garfield, an Englishman, doing at the 49ers Rams game? What was he doing?
Maybe who knows?
Niners and Bears.
I couldn't tell you, but all I know he was there, and I made sure to see.
Was that game in Chicago?
I think it was in San Fran.
It was in San Fran.
Once again, man, the damn 49ers.
They're just good.
12-4 or whatever they are.
Dude, Trent Williams, probably, even though he's old, the best left tackle in the game, goes out in the first quarter, and the Bears still couldn't touch Brock Purdy. Nope. They just plug and play. And keep in mind, they haven't had Fred Warner all year.
Nope. They've lost several.
They're just Ayuk quit.
Yep.
That was so weird.
He just quit, dude. He was just like, I hate it here. And you know what? Because it's something we talked about for 3-4 weeks on this show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they told Ayuk to do? Get your shit and get out of here. They didn't make him stand on the sideline for no reason, like some other organization did with their superstar DB. They told him, all right, get your shine box.
The 49ers are another organization that always has a wide receiver with insane stats. Just like you were saying with the Rams, maybe something to be said for that offensive system that they run up there with that great Kyle Shanahan. It just makes
Kyle Shanahan, because he lost 2 Super Bowls and 3 if you count New England, Atlanta. He gets a bad rap, obviously, for the 28-3.
Mm-hmm.
But he can make lemonade out of lemons, man. They figure it out. And keep in mind, McCaffrey's always hurt. Mm-hmm. Kittle's hurt. Kittle didn't play last night. All they do is go and drop 38.
51-yard field goal attempt here coming up by Stone Oak Mexican Zane Gonzalez.
Oh, so they went down the field. I thought they were running it out.
Yeah, they couldn't stop him. Here's the kick. Right down the shitter. It's good. Atlanta retakes the lead 27-24 on the Zane Gonzalez field goal from 51. That's clutch.
Buki, what does this do to the NFC West? Did that secure it for Seattle? Win or lose versus San Fran next week?
Oh God.
I'll tell you, Rudy, it secured one thing, and I think it secured Drake May's
Look at
MVP.
Bouquet trying to catch up.
Drake May's MVP.
I'll tell you, Rudy.
Hey.
I think Drake May's going to win the MVP now.
So speaking of that team,
that guy's good.
Speaking of the Patriots,
yeah.
So
we don't have to talk about that game. We don't have to talk about that.
First of all, Buki, y'all should be relegated to the Canadian Football League. Besides that, I know they had this terrible schedule or whatever, but when I watch their defense, hear me out. I think the Patriots are legit. I know the schedule was shitty, but just I kind of like how you feel about Texas Tech, Mike. Like, hey, Rudy, you keep talking about their schedule. I know what I'm seeing. There's no weaknesses on Texas Tech's team.
Yeah.
Watch what you say. I feel the same way about the Patriots as you feel about Tech. I think they're a legit candidate to come out of the AFC.
Every time I watch Drake May, he looks like fucking.
He gets better, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he's gotten better from week 1 to week 17 that we're in now.
Yeah.
And then you can't believe what?
The Patriots just falling into another fucking quarterback.
Well, did you hear what Mike said 6 minutes ago? It's amazing what can happen when you hire the right coach.
Right.
Look at the third worst.
Hey, Tennessee. Y'all look like dumbasses.
Stupid. And you got owners that don't even care about getting the best guy.
Shut up, let me ask
They just want to go get like a dude that they know or someone who's buddies or the Cowboys. Of course, I haven't said Cowboys. We've been on the air for 40 years. First time I said Cowboys. I just teams that are serious all the way go get the best possible people on the planet. Not your Cowboys.
No.
They don't go get the best coach available. They didn't even consider interviewing. Why do I always forget Ben's name in Chicago?
Ben Johnson.
They didn't even consider interviewing Ben Johnson. They didn't consider interviewing Mike Vrabel. Let's just promote the kid that's here, Schottenheimer. Let's just promote Shotty because he gets along with everybody. He likes to drink Johnny Walker.
And he'll do what I say.
Yeah. We need a running back. Should we go get the best guy?
No.
Let's go get Zeke Elliott and dig him up from the grave. We need a defensive coordinator. Should we go overpay Vic Fangio? Should we go find out who the best possible defensive coordinator is right now? No, fuck that. Let's go get Mike Zimmer back in here because he and I know each other and we're buddies. It's just, and you see it play out.
Derrick Henry did everything except make a TikTok video dancing in a Dallas Cowboy uniform to be a Dallas Cowboy. And they're like, no, we're going to go get Zeke.
Yeah, we're going to get Zeke. God, where do you have him ranked now?
Who?
Henry.
So, dude, every time
for sure.
Yeah, right? Every time I'm ready to write him off, he stiff arms a dude backwards 10 yards.
They benched him last week, and they Harbaugh got crucified.
Did you see that shit he did against the Packers?
Yeah.
That's not a slouch defense.
No.
Derrick Henry, you say he's top 10 all time?
10th all time in rushing, I want to say. He's 4th all time in tutties. He'll never catch him. He'll never catch him in this range. I'm not talking about yards.
Threw me a curveball,
touchdowns.
Mike. That's a great question. Where is Henry all time?
He's got to be in the top 10. Hell, his numbers suggest he's top 5 or 6.
He's a bad mother father.
It's ridiculous. Dude's ridiculous. All right. Somebody said in the chat a minute ago that was the best podcast y'all have done. The Pappy one. That was cool. Show brought to you in part by Texas Cheer Liquor, the official liquor store. I've been in the building. We got 7 locations all around the greater San Antonio area. From as far north to Barney, from as far south to I-90 headed westbound. And all points in between it is Texas Cheer Liquor. the official liquor store. It is New Year's Eve week. Big week. Time to get loaded up.
Yeah, I promised I wouldn't say his name, so I won't say his name. But shout out to the
long black one.
Okay.
Shout out to the in the building person that spent $4,600.
Oh my goodness.
2 days ago.
Well, how about that? Shoot.
We gonna win that bitch.
Hell yeah.
So
one of our guys spent $4,600. Did he get the 5% discount? I hope.
yeah, well,
Okay.
I told him he could have donated it to the chat, but he wanted some.
No, you know what? We'll make that in the long run because that'll keep Amon wanting to do business with us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, hey, you make sure Renee logs that under in the building. But Wednesday night.
Was it
y'all,
at Renee's store?
No, it was.
Oh, okay.
This was hey, I need these bottles. Let me know when you put them together, and I'll Zelle you the money. And it was like that.
That is so awesome.
And AD delivered it.
That's so great.
AD will drive to you if y'all want to meet AD.
Mm-hmm.
Spend $4,600.
Puka just made, I think, an amazing catch. He might have been bobbling it. I don't know. The Rams are trying to miracle their way back in the field goal range to try to tie it up. They called it incomplete. Puka made an amazing catch, but he bobbled just as he was going out of bounds. He bobbled it just a little bit. So I think they're in a Hail Mary situation.
Damn, that's a nasty game to lose at the end of the season.
Damn sure is.
See, y'all bad about the Cavs and the Jazz. Yeah. You got a team that's supposed to go to the Super Bowl. It's week 17, and they're losing to the hapless Atlanta Falcons. Pro sports. This has to be one of the toughest gambling years of all time, Buki.
Yeah.
It has to have been a brutal gambling. Like, we don't know what the F is going to happen on a week-to-week, night-to-night basis.
The NFL's a battle.
They're taking 40 angles of this Nakua pass. I think.
Did he catch it?
I would call it incomplete. Yeah, play stance is called incomplete.
Okay.
When you see the replay, it's the greatest non-catch outside of Des Bryant you'll ever see. It's the second greatest.
Oh my God, Mike, you got to let that go.
I know. Well, Dez's was a catch. Puka didn't catch this. It's the greatest. It's the greatest out of bounds catch you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, you want to get violent, do some punching? Let's do some.
Yes.
It is in the building. It's a late night edition. It is time for people I want to punch. You're on Love You Hard TV on
now,
YouTube.
It's time for people I want to punch on In the Building.
Rudy, who you punching and why, sir?
NFL refs, man. Not the reason the Bears lost last night. The Bears lost last night because Dennis Allen can't get to the quarterback and refuses to draw up a blitz. But when you finally get a turnover, you get an interception in the end zone, and the refs call a nonsense hands to the face call. Just way too many flags, way too much involvement. Because my thing is, and it's not an exaggeration. It's not hyperbole. You can call us something on every NFL play. These guys, they know when they're on prime time. And none of these guys have reached the realm of Ed Hockley. That was the guy we always talked about, Mike. Ed Hockley.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's trying to get their name known and be on TV as much as possible. Mm-hmm. And it's just flag after flag after flag. Again, San Fran's just a really good team. They beat the Bears. It's not the reason they lost, but sometimes some of these calls are bad and they're game-changing calls. And there's nothing you can do about it but move on to the next call. But NFL referees get a strong D- from me. I'm not going to give them an F because it's a tough job, but they get a strong D- this year from me. So punch NFL refs. They suck.
It's a final. Rams lose.
Wow.
27.
Ugly loss.
Ugly loss. I want to punch Jose Bouquet and every human being this year who has criticized the great Jeff Traylor, a.k.a. the best fucking coach in Texas. Jeff Traylor is the best college football coach in Texas. Prove me wrong.
Computers computing.
Of all the coaches in Texas, including the Longhorns and the Texas Techs and the Aggies, Jeff Traylor's the best football coach there is in this state.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm wrong. Some of you yahoos have criticized. That son of a bitch just went 7-6, beat the shit out of his opposition the other night in the bowl game, hung half a hundy on their ass after being down 14-0.
After losing 20 people.
20 guys from the opening roster. All of them are starters and rotational players gone. Playing third stringers, walk-ons, and redshirt freshmen out there the other night and won a bowl game to go 7-6. Do not criticize Jeff Traylor.
And I had an argument with an in the build, not an argument, a friendly debate with an in the buildinger the other night. He was like, well, Rudy, Texas lost 17 guys. Texas has the money to replace those 17 guys. And those 17 guys that leave Texas, other than Wisner, probably weren't playing anyway. And some of them are going pro. And oh, by the way, they have a pile of money the size of the Eiffel Tower to replace them. When Jeff loses a guy, it's off to the 3-star pile of money.
Right.
It's totally different. So he was like, well, they lost. And look at what George lost. It's not the same.
It's like pulling a guy. It's like playing softball and one of your buddies don't show, so you got to pull a guy out of the stand. That's what
Jeff has to do. Right. I was so like I posted UTSA twice the other night. I was so legitimately happy for Jeff. Like I was like, him running from the Gatorade and a couple of the play calls were really great. I was like, damn, I'm happy for Jeff.
Super happy. Bouquet.
B- season.
I'll take it. At UTSA with the hand he's been dealt.
I'm not sure you can have an A.
I'll grade that on the curve and give him an A because of what he's dealt with.
A UTSA is they beat Texas State. That's
he
the UTSA.
Didn't have a quarterback. Sorry, McCown. I'm sorry. You're not that good. You're not that good. I won't say the kid sucks. He's a kid. He's not getting paid $1 million. And his family listens to this show, I think. No. I'm just making that up. But McCown is not very good.
No, he's not.
I hope McCown enjoys coaching high school football.
Tell you what, y'all know how much I love college football, and I'm all excited to go see the Frogs tomorrow night, even though we're playing without 6 starters, including our fucking quarterback who's transferred. It affects everybody, It's not just UTSA. It's just when it happens. It's like when you're poor and you have a setback and you can't pay the light bill. That's when you're poor and you have a setback financially, you can't pay the light bill. When you're rich and you have a setback financially, well, maybe you don't get that extra day in Cabo on vacation. You only have to go 6 days instead of 7. And so we all deal with it. I've never been a bigger fan of college football, but if they don't start fixing the system, or I don't know, having a system, because they don't have one this offseason, it's gonna F with my fandom going into next year. So North Texas, my actual alma mater, North Texas, who just had a great season. They won their bowl game. They lost the head coach, his entire staff, and all 11 offensive starters have transferred. All of them.
All 11?
All 11.
Oh, yeah.
All 11. They have no starters from their bowl win from 4 days ago. They've all left since 4 days ago. This is ridiculous. Alabama and Texas can handle it because they got 3- and 4-star and 5-star kids on their bench. TCU does not. UTSA damn sure does not. North Texas damn sure does not. They got more money than UTSA. That's what you get. You bust your ass, and your reward for a great season is everybody quits because you don't have any money. There's got to be something that gets done.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. I've got my ideas, but it's bad.
I wanted to pull the audio, but I was ripping and running. Calipari had a really great take on what he felt like we could have a fix on. If you can find that, Bookie, sometime later. Don't do it right now, whenever, on some things that can fix it. But I mean, it's weird taking advice from Calipari, who was doing NIL before NIL. Yeah. All the way back at UMass, paying Marcus Camby and those guys. But whatever. Yeah. He still doesn't mean he didn't have a great idea.
Right. Unfortunate. All right. In the building, presented in part by Orlando Kell Law, the official family law man. I've been in the building. If you need a family law man, make it okay. 210-775-74995. You can email him directly. It is orlandokell@gmail.com. Thank you, Orlando. We are going to the game tomorrow night, and I'm excited. I haven't seen TCU play in a while, and quarterback bails last week. USC's top 2 wide receivers, one of them's NFL first round. Both their top wide receivers have left. And, everybody's pissed about the system. A system that, no, you can't keep anybody. No, some kids play for 3 schools in a calendar year.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the kids, it's the system. It's the system. Notre Dame's pissed off. You have a system where Tulane and James Madison make your 12-team playoff. We need to have some major overhauling in the offseason. It's going to mess with my tandem going into next year. So I was checking out so USC's in town for tomorrow night, and Lincoln Riley had his press conference today. And of course, what is he about TCU and being in San Antonio? Not really. What's up with Notre Dame? USC and Notre Dame have been playing every year since the 20s, and they're not going to play next year for the first time in 80-something years over scheduling. Lincoln threw Notre Dame under the bus. Hey, don't blame me, blame them. They didn't want to play us, and the reason why Notre Dame don't want to play USC is they don't want to play the game late in the year. Notre Dame is pissed off from getting snubbed, and they're going to start manipulating their schedule so they can get a bunch of shitbag teams on their schedules and then go undefeated.
Well,
can't blame them. Sark said the same thing. I guess we won't ever play Ohio State again.
Well, when you let Tulane and James Madison in, which the research I did, they can't fix that for another 2 years. It's in the bylaws that we got to have one of these two. We got to have these couple teams for the next 2 years. So we got to bear through it for 2 more years.
And it's not even it's also basketball too. Where's my phone? I got quotes. It's also basketball. So leave it to Scott Drew, who's been at Baylor for a long time and has been controversial the entire time.
Has a natty.
Has won a championship. All he ever does is win. Took advantage of the system. So in 2023, there was a kid named James Najee. Got drafted in the 2023 NBA draft by the Pistons, but he never played for him. So I'm reading this as Jeff Borzello on ESPN. On Christmas Eve, Baylor announced the signing of James Najee. He was the 31st overall pick in the 23 draft, but he never played an NBA game. After being selected by the Pistons and having his rights traded to Charlotte, later the Knicks, Najee had been in the FC Barcelona organization in Spain since 2020. So he's a professional. He's been getting paid for the last 5 years for Barca. But he didn't get paid in the United States, so he comes back over, and Baylor just gave him a contract and signed him, of course, to pay him money. And a bunch of coaches are pissed off at the system.
Yeah, you got to be mad at the system, not Drew.
Mm-hmm.
We've
this
had
guy's
a couple.
Been getting paid for 5 years already.
Yeah, man. And that you got a lot of parents that have paid a lot of money to get their kids into D1 schools, and I think the parents are most upset at the system because unless you're all world at a high school, you're gonna have to take the long route because they're not signing freshmen unless you're top 20 in the country. You gonna have to go D2, D1, D1, bigger D1. It's a different route.
Bigger D.
Bigger D.
Big old long black one.
It's nighttime. I've been drinking.
It's
Scott and Drew. All I know is they told us he's eligible, so I'm happy. Hey, he's out. He's recruiting. Mark Few from Gonzaga said it's wild out there right now. We really don't have any organizational or any real rules. I think guys are just trying to do whatever they can. I cannot blame Scott. He's just doing what he's doing what he did. Dan Hurley from UConn tweeted about the Baylor signing. Santa Claus is delivering mid-season acquisitions. This shit is crazy at Baylor.
Dude, well, when I see, if I'm Scott Drew and I see Auburn's starting 5 last year in the Final Four with 4 or 5 guys that are 24 years old, it works. Fix it in the bylaws, then come cry.
No shit. Don't blame Scott Drew.
NCAA is the dumbest place on earth.
It's awful. It's awful. New Year's Eve is Wednesday night. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Could meet up at a Slackers possibly. I bet you all 5 locations are having slamming jamming parties on Wednesday night. It is Slackers, the official sports bar in the building. Sports, drinks, and games. 5 locations in town. Look up on your phone. Me and Rudy go to all the different Slackers all the time. So if you're looking for something to do this New Year's Eve, got football playoffs again this week with the college football playoffs on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Check out Slackers, Sports, Drinks, and Games, the official sports bar of In the Building.
Happy belated birthday to our man, Frank. Went and saw him for his birthday yesterday for a little bit out at Thousand Oaks. Happy birthday, my brother. Appreciate you believing in this podcast.
Love Frank.
When a lot of y'all didn't. Mm-hmm. So shout out to Frankie, Mikey, Wally. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Slackers. Go check them out. Let them know In the Building sent you.
Yes, sir. By the way, how do you think Lincoln Riley has done at USC?
C.
They didn't hire him. Okay, Rick Hill, Derek Fox, everybody over the Alamo Bowl. I love y'all hard. You know who I represent. They didn't hire Lincoln Riley to play TCU in the Alamo Bowl.
He's supposed
to be in the postseason.
He can't get into a playoff.
Not bueno. I think he wins tomorrow night. What's that?
He'll never be the same after Caleb Williams and him got his soul taken in Stillwater, Oklahoma in the last Bedlam football game. Never be the same after that.
Yeah, I get it. Go Pokes. That's what your boy can hang his hat on the rest of his career. Well, he can hang his mullet on that. Hey, I beat Oklahoma. I beat Oklahoma. Lincoln's last year. I beat Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's the only reason he'll be happily viewed in Oklahoma State.
Did Mike Gundy get a job? No,
that guy's done. He's going to be on OAN sometime soon.
As a host.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Mike Gundy podcast.
What'd y'all do for Christmas?
Christmas Eve, I was with my in-laws. Christmas Day, watched basketball all day.
Yeah.
Didn't move.
Watch basketball. Did you get anything?
I got a couple stocking stuffers. I told my wife, hey, man, we got a lot going on. Don't worry about it.
I told
we both
woman,
were like, don't worry about it. I got her a little something. She got me a little something.
Man, I told her, woman, do not get me anything.
Yeah, what'd you get?
What didn't I get? I got a really nice new flannel. It's really warm, like for really cold days. Like if we go back to New Jersey.
Yeah.
Got this real beautiful lining on the inside. Why are you chuckling in there?
Because he considers flannel old man shit.
He's
always old shaming.
I'm gonna wear my flannel tomorrow to the studio. It's gonna be cold again tomorrow. Shit.
It's funny. It's funny to me. Nina's in the background. Mike's like, "Yeah, what didn't I get? She's the best." Yeah, and then Nina's just listening.
That girl's been. She's been asleep. She's been asleep 30 minutes. I also got 2 really nice Western shirts from Tecovas.
Those ain't cheap.
The official Western wear of the Austin Gamblers bull riding team.
Tecovas ain't cheap. Nothing in that store is cheap.
2 shirts out of Tecovas. I know, dude. I'm like, baby, come on now.
What'd you get her?
Well, I bought her beautiful gold earrings from one of her favorite stores in town, from Rancho Diaz at the Pearl. Yes, sir. And I got her a $50 gift certificate to Ulta. She's always going there for girl stuff.
I got my 17-year-old some Ulta stuff. Women love Ulta.
They love Ulta. What'd you get, Helga, player?
I got her a digital calendar. Yeah, she said she's gonna use it. I don't think she'll ever use it. I don't think she'll ever use it. She said she'll use it.
He ain't even trying to get laid.
Yeah, digital calendar. You say you'll use it? All right, here it is. Prove me wrong.
Hey, that's what you get her on a random Thursday in April, just because she needs one.
Well,
that's your Christmas gift to her.
I'm all about romance. Digital calendar. I've been sitting on your guys' gift. I've been sitting on your guys' gift for 2 weeks now.
Bring it to the studio tomorrow. Don't forget it, you damn pothead.
I'm gonna wear my badass flannel at work tomorrow.
I wrapped it myself. And by the way, I have to give you my parents' gift to you guys. El Blanco y El Negro.
Picture of your old lady.
I wish, yeah.
You wish. Okay.
That'd be funny.
God almighty.
Come a little hungry to the studio.
Well, we've got Venezuelan.
But wait a minute, it's been sitting for 2 weeks. I don't know if I want to eat it.
It's been in the freezer.
Bouquet, we may have to start telling people you're from Puerto Rico because we're about to go to war with Venezuela, dude.
That ain't gonna last
I don't know
long.
if we can have you as our producer anymore.
It's a lot of conflicting feelings.
You
let
might
me
get
tell you
rounded up,
that.
put into a concentration camp, bro.
A
I may not
whole
be able to
lot
do
of
it.
conflicting feelings.
I know
Let
you
me
can do
tell
the
you
show
that.
from your car and the golf course. I don't know if you can do
Sure.
your show from Guantanamo.
No, maybe we'll be the guys. We'll be the guys exposing everything here.
Oh, what's that
The treatment.
notorious prison Trump sending people down in, was it Honduras? You imagine his ass in that prison? He'd last 30 minutes.
If that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, no, he
they're
lasts
good.
longer because he let them run him, so he lasts.
Oh, yeah.
I would
he'd
be a
just
part
get
of
on
the
his knees and go
sisters.
line them up. You'd be
He'd
part
be
of
a
the
sister.
sisters. Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
Don't fuck with the sisters.
Oh, geez.
Andy
Oh,
Dufresne find out
God.
the hard way.
I don't know how to segue into the Jay Ribaldo live spot, so I'm just going to do it. Hey, it is Christmas. It is the New Year's. A lot of people get into the housing market this time of the year. If you'd like to go see all of Jay Ribaldo's listings, please feel free to do so. His website is ribaldo.com. My man, Jay.
Follow
Big
him
Jay.
on Instagram to keep
Yeah.
up with Jay and stats. It's a
Mhm.
good follow because we tell you, hey, Jay does
Yeah.
a great job, but it's a whole nother to see all the people he helps. It'll keep you at ease and make that your New Year's resolution. I'm going to call Jay Ribaldo and take the steps necessary to by June, July, be in position to get a home and start building some equity. Make that your New Year's resolution. For those of you renting or whatever, thinking about it or think you can't. January 2nd, pick up the phone, call Jay, and start the process. I can't think of a better New Year's resolution than owning some property.
Amen. 210-887-1081 or ribaldo.com. All right, that's it. We're done. It's late. I'm going to go to bed. All right, noon tomorrow? Noon tomorrow?
No, to noon Wednesday.
Noon Wednesday. I want the holiday to hurry up and get here again.
Me too.
I think my lip turned purple. I drank so much wine tonight during the game.
What you
All right.
drinking? Merlot, a cab? What you got?
Cab.
Nice.
Naomi, Texas cheerleader.
Oh, hell yeah, baby. Naomi.
I bet. It's good. All right. 10 a.m. in the morning, Central Texas time.
Yes, sir.
From the Texas Cheerleader Studios, Pub
Jesus.
Sports Radio in Southtown.
Big show tomorrow.
Going to bed. Big show tomorrow. All right. Love you all.
Gift show tomorrow.
Lights
Gift-
out, so I'll smile.
Gift show. You got different lighting, huh? I got different lighting. Let's see.
Well, let's all just hit our lighting now.
All
Let's
just forms of white. All right. That's it. We're done.
All right, later, fellas.
All right, guys. See y'all tomorrow.
Love y'all hard.
Love you.
Yeah.